Welcome back to Descendants. Our how-to or where to farm video this week's going to be a little quick because it is the request of a member from the previous video's comments. Where to get Kuiper. There's a couple places we can do that. Some real quick, fast, easy gains. So let's get to it. So before we jump in on where to farm some Kuiper, I want to tell you guys what it's used for. And it's strictly used for enhancing modules at Cillian. So there's an enhanced module interface. You would go to a module that's not enhanced at all, and you would select a level to enhance it to and enhance it. So you try to upgrade, it'll cost more and more Kuiper. This is the only place that it's used. So let's find out where to get all this Kuiper so you can upgrade your modules. So starting off, one of the best places to check for Kuiper right away, quick gains for it, is going to be any events that are going on. Now, since it's the Halloween event, we do get the Halloween Dream tokens, and in the event, there is a limit of 200 purchases here for a bunch of Kuiper, but then you have an unlimited amount of Kuiper that you can purchase for Dream tokens down here. So for as long as this event's going on, if you need Kuiper, come in here after you've purchased everything else that you want from the store and pick yourself up some Kuiper. Some real quick hits there, easy gains, easy gains. Another really great way to pick up Kuiper in the First Descendant is by dismantling modules. Now, you can either dismantle trigger modules. You'll get these from doing normal Axiom Plains missions. You'll get 2 of them for free by doing your first Fanged mission of the day in Axiom Plains by defeating Wall Crasher. If you break any of them down, you'll see you get a substantial amount of Kuiper per mod that you break down. See, this is 30,000 Kuiper for just one of these mods. So these give you a lot of Kuiper down there. So if we come over here to our normal modules where we dismantle them, running a bunch of 400% and pretty much most activities in the game, mostly just barreling and blitzing through some 400% infiltration operations, you'll get a huge backlog of duplicate modules here. You'll see I have 879, but this is going to be a massive influx of Kuiper for anybody. 919,000. This is really good. So make sure that you're constantly dismantling duplicate modules, both regular modules and trigger modules, and you'll build up a nice reserve of Kuiper shards very quickly. So this method to farm Kuiper is a little bit different than the other ones. This is going to involve opening up encrypted vaults. Now, it's important when you do this method that you understand not all encrypted vaults are created equal. White encrypted vaults do not give Kuiper when you open them. However, blue and purple encrypted vaults will. And let's talk about the descendant that you use for this and talk about why you use that descendant. So I'm currently here on Nell, and we're going to take a look at her passive. Her passive, which works exactly the same way as Enzo's passive does for encrypted storage boxes, so you can use either of those 2 descendants here. But we really want to focus on the encrypted storage box portion of their passive skills, which just makes it incredibly easy to open up any sort of encrypted storage box as long as you have the right consumable. You'll see here that you will also get increased rewards when decryption is complete. And that's really key here if you're going to farm encrypted vaults for Kuiper. And let me show you one example here. We're going to open this white one real quick, and you'll see that we're not going to get any Kuiper for this. And then we're going to speed on over to that purple one, and you'll see we'll get a bunch of Kuiper out of that. So see here, we only got that murky energy residue. And now that we're here at the Ultra Precision Vault, we're going to open this one up, and you'll see that Nell and Enzo, of course, both make this much easier to do. You don't need to have ridiculous cat-like reflexes to open it when you use Nell or Enzo, but you'll see we got 70,800 Kuiper shards from this. 70,000, which is an absolute, it's an insane amount. So if you have the ability to farm these encrypted storage boxes, meaning you have Nell or Enzo and the proper consumables to open these, by all means, go on a farming route, because you'll need the residues for this for catalyst blueprints anyway. And I'll put a link to my energy residue farming video in the description below so you can have a much cleaner and faster path with that. And there we are, Descendants. Bit of a change of pace today. Nice short video, but there aren't many places to farm a lot of Kuiper really fast. You got vaults, you got mod dismantling, and you got events. If this helped you out at all, or you have a different place that you like to farm Kuiper, let me know down in the comments below. As always, though, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Just remember the Vanguard's always there to help you out. And if you got an idea on a video, let us know. We're always around for carefree, stress free, and most importantly, ego free help to not only newcomers to the game, but veterans too. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And until next time, Descendants, 0 out.